Coming back from vacation, a new person, all because of surgery. The risks involved with medical tourism after the break.
And in tonight's health alert, sun, surf, and surgery. All at the same time. More and more folks taking advantage of what they call medical tourism.
Right, but as Andrea Roan reports, experts say you need to tread carefully because a few $100s of savings can really cost you big bucks down the line.
According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, up to 750,000 Americans travel abroad for surgery every year. Tania Stuckey is one of them.
There's this stigma that doctors overseas will do better procedures or they'll take out more fat.
Tania's friends praise their destination cosmetic surgeries, and she says they have the stunning bodies to prove it.
So they'll say, well, I went to Colombia or the Dominican Republic. I chose to go to the Dominican Republic to get lipo to my thighs, my butt, my hips.
But her trip turned suspect right at the point of arrival.
It wasn't a hospital at all. It didn't look like a clinic or anything. I'm just like getting out of the cab, pulling up to somebody's house.
Tania and her girlfriend both went to see a specific doctor for liposuction, but the surgery was pushed back a week, resulting in a shorter recovery time.
Because I was coming from the United States, they couldn't keep calling me, getting the schedule together.
Once back in the States, in the weeks following the lipo, Tania suffered an infection so painful she couldn't even sit down.
There was a waviness and an unevenness. They didn't take the fat out uniformly, so that one side was bigger than the other side.
She also developed bumps and discoloration on her body. For a cosmetic fix, Tania turned to Dr. Chukwuemeka Onyewu and his team in Silver Spring. First, they treated the infection.
We had to redo the liposuction anyway to even out the irregularities that she had.
Dr. Onyewu says he often performs corrective procedures for those who get surgery abroad.
Well, the number one risk is you have to be sure of who's doing the surgery.
But it can be hard to get the right information about a doctor or even know if the right person is doing your procedure. Even if you're bilingual like Tania, you could still be in for a rude surprise when you reach your destination.
I don't know who did the surgery. They were putting lines on me that the doctor didn't draw on me the first day. So I'm like, well, that's not where the doctor told me that the cuts would be.
There are people that do cosmetic procedures that are not even trained as cosmetic surgeons.
Follow-ups can be another issue. In Tania's case, a timely follow-up could have prevented that infection.
It's impossible to follow up. You know, you can't keep on flying back and forth for the slightest little thing.
You really get what you pay for, and sometimes you pay for it with your life.
Now that the infection has cleared, Dr. Onyewu is fixing her scars. Andrea Roan, WUSA 9.
Well, if you plan on traveling abroad for surgeries, the CDC has a list of precautions. You can find them on our website. Just go to WUSA9.com.